Autism, a brief information session by autismclassroom.com. What is autism? Autism is a complex developmental disability that typically appears during the first 3 years of life. It is a result of a neurological disorder that affects the normal functioning of the brain. It impacts development in the areas of social interaction and communication skills. Autism Society of America. Autism is under the umbrella of pervasive developmental disorders, which include autism, Asperger's syndrome, Rett syndrome, childhood disintegrative disorder, and pervasive developmental disorder not otherwise specified, PDD-NOS. Prevalence. 1 out of 150 children under the age of 8 are affected by autism. Boys are affected more than girls. The diagnostic criteria for autism from DSM-4: qualitative impairments in social interaction, qualitative impairments in communication, restricted, repetitive, and stereotyped patterns of behavior, interests, and activities. Some general characteristics of some individuals with autism. We know that individuals with autism tend to be strong visual learners versus auditory learners. We also know that some individuals with autism have very restricted interests. Resisting change in routine is also a characteristic you might see. Growth and fine motor skills that are not even. Anxiety. More characteristics of some individuals with autism. And remember, this list is not an exhaustive list. Laughing or giggling, crying or tantruming for no apparent reason, lack of interest in social interaction, atypical patterns of speech, difficulty with pragmatics or the social parts of language, ritualistic play patterns, stereotyped and repetitive motor mannerisms, abnormal fear responses, either little fear or too much fear. Autism Society of America, 2007. Supportive ideas for the home. Use pictures. Smooth out your transitions. Try music and singing. Use a variety of pictures to support language. Logos, photos, icons, or line drawings can be used to show the child what we are saying, or for the child to show us what they mean. Smoothing out your transitions may include some of the following ideas. Using a timer. Let your child carry something or help you. Let the child hold something. Give your child a 1 or 2 minute warning every time an activity is almost finished, and provide a visual cue to show them it's almost done, sort of like a countdown board or a color-coded system. Develop a countdown system. Create a picture board. Music and singing. For some reason, singing and music help people to remember things better. If you think about it, there's a different part of the brain that's working when you process music versus when you process words. So if we try to use some music or singing a tune to a child when we're trying to get them to learn some facts, it may work. Remember, it works for some kids and not for others. For more information, go to www.autismclassroom.com.